A plot twist is one of the biggest factors that makes any movie stick in the audience's mind. At times it is simply a small new detail towards the end of the movie that makes viewers completely reassess everything they have seen up to this point. Sometimes the plot twist even happens at the midway point and drastically changes how the movie unfolds. In today's video, we will be sharing top 10 movies with the greatest plot twists. So stay tuned till end of the video and don't miss any of these. But before continuing further, kindly hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, so you never miss any update from us. Let's continue with our video. Number 10. Arrival. In Denis Villeneuve's gorgeous and heartbreaking film Arrival, a professional linguist, Louise Banks, is recruited by the military to communicate with alien life forms after 12 strange spaceships appear around the globe. Throughout the film, the audience believes they are seeing flashbacks between Banks and her daughter, before her daughter's death. As the film unfolds and Banks is shown the future by the alien life forms, the audience is shown that the flashbacks were actually glimpses of the future that Banks proceeded with. Number 9. Coco. In Coco, the most beautiful-looking film Pixar has released, aspiring musician Miguel is forbidden to play music by his grandmother, as it is well known throughout the family that Miguel's great-great-grandfather abandoned his family to play music, never to return. Miguel takes the guitar of his great-great-grandfather and musical inspiration, Ernesto de la Cruz, and is transported to the land of the dead. There, Miguel meets up with Hector, and the two try to find Ernesto to grant him his blessing to play music. Number 8. Parasite. In Bong Joon-ho's social commentary on classism and Best Picture-winning film Parasite, a poor family swindles their way into working various jobs for a rich family, who have no clue the workers are all related. In the film, the family sets up the rich family's current workers to be fired from their positions to take them over. What the infiltrators don't know is that the previous housekeeper was hiding her husband from loan sharks in a secret basement that the owners forgot about, set up as a survival bunker. Number 7. Gone Girl. Gone Girl was adapted from a book by Gillian Flynn. She also wrote the script, by the one and only David Fincher, becoming one of his best movies ever. The movie starts when Amy Dunn disappears, and looks like she might have been killed by her husband, Nick. The spotlight is turned on him, as every minute, it looks more and more like he killed her. Number 6. Lightyear. After being fans' favorite in Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear finally got his own movie. This computer-animated film revolves around Buzz, who crash-lands on this strange planet called Titanic Prime. Now, he has to save this stranded world from an evil Zurg who is attacking Titanic Prime with his army of robots. More than half of the movie's audience, along with Buzz, have wondered about the identity of Zurg. Number 5. Death on the Nile. This whodunit film is a movie adaptation of Agatha Christie's novel of the same name. In the film, Lynette and her husband Simon are stalked by Jackie, Simon's ex-girlfriend, and Lynette's ex-best friend. In an effort to get away from her, Lynette and Simon, together with their wedding guests, get boarded on a cruise ship. However, things take an interesting turn when Lynette is discovered dead. Now it is on Detective Hercule Poirot to determine which person is behind it all. Number 4. Orphan. First Kill. Orphan First Kill is a thriller slasher movie that had the audience at the edge of their seats from the get-go. The movie revolves around Lena Clammer, a 31-year-old woman that has the appearance of a 9-year-old due to a certain kind of dwarfism. She runs from a psychiatric facility after killing half of the ward staff, and then pretends to be Esther, a missing daughter of an extremely wealthy family. Number 3. Don't Worry, Darling. It is the 1950s when Alice and her husband Jack reside in Victory, a little suburban town. Every day all men go to work at the same place, Victory headquarters, while their wives do house chores and wait for them. Everything seems perfect on the surface, but soon the mask of this being a perfect place starts wearing off as Alice begins questioning the place in the system. Number 2. Do Revenge. Do Revenge is a black comedy revenge film that tells the tale of two young girls, Drea and Eleanor, who team up to outbully their own bullies. Drea wants revenge on Max, her ex-boyfriend who leaked her sex tape, and Eleanor wants to take revenge on Carissa, who spread rumors about Eleanor, which led to her being the outcast. Number 1. Barbarian. This is one of those movies that makes it difficult for the audience to ignore. The story mainly revolves around Tess, who books an harem in a shady neighborhood of Detroit. However, while reaching there, she finds that it has already been occupied by a strange man named Keith. Turns out there was an error, and it double-booked the home for both. Eventually, they share for the night. The actual plot twist happens that stuns all watchers. Turns out there is a woman who goes by the mother living in the basement with the original owner of the house, Frank. We hope that you have enjoyed our video. Kindly give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you never miss any update from us. Thanks for watching the video.